Good morning. Maybe YouTube is changing. Today I will do an experiment. I will use the word COVID. I haven't been using this word for a long time. I was banned for mentioning a person's name. This is true. Just the name of a person. I mentioned the name and I was banned. Now, for some time now, I've been using different names to see what would happen. Nothing happened. So today I will use the word COVID. Maybe one day we will be able to use all the words that exist. Right, I was listening to Dana Carvey and David Spade. Now, I'm very impressed with Dana Carvey. I think he's a top comedy guy. Brilliant. So Dana Carvey and David Spade, they were talking about COVID. It's very good. I'll post a link to it. Dana Carvey said, "I miss COVID." And then he did an impersonation of Fauci. It's very good. I'm glad they are doing this now, of course. I was also listening to Steve Kirsch. Very impressed with this guy too, specialist. Now, he was talking about the Amish. And he said he went to Amish community in Pennsylvania and he looked for people who died from COVID. And they could mention, well, they said maybe five people died from COVID in the Amish community. But they couldn't mention any names, except one. They said, "Oh, this guy, he died from COVID." This guy, yeah. So Steve Kirsch, he went over there to the home of this guy who allegedly died from COVID. And I think the wife, maybe the wife said, "No, well, I'm not sure he actually died from COVID. No, he could have died from hospital protocol. So maybe none of them died." Steve Kirsch, he said this. The Amish, they didn't lock down, they didn't mask, they did not social distance, they did not take the tea, and there were no mandates in the Amish community to get the tea. They basically ignored every single guideline that the CDC gave us. Ignoring those guidelines meant a death rate 90 times lower than the rest of America. And he said Pennsylvania will take guidance from the Amish instead of the WHO, and you will be much better off. I'm so happy all these people coming out, coming together, doing things, saying things. It's great, and I'm so happy that we are not letting this go. I'm impressed with the people who didn't take it in the first place, and those who realized what was happening and are speaking out about it. I'm so very grateful for this, because now I'm going to be very optimistic about this, okay? Very optimistic, and I will say, well, it's a dream, basically. Maybe the next time people will just ignore what they say, Maybe all of them. Maybe we reached all of them. All of the people on planet Earth will have realized, we cannot listen to these guys. We should ignore their media. We should ignore their advices. Whatever they say, we do something else. Well, this is my dream. So the next time they come around with this nonsense, people will just tell them to sod off. We are not listening to you. This is my dream. And I think we have a chance. I know, this is extremely optimistic. But I think we have a chance. We can actually accomplish this. That would be so sweet. All right. Be good.